tell you something, I do appreciate the Beverley Town Choral Society.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Beautiful accompaniment. Ball breaks to Snellgrove, little ball footed. Glennsani, and he tucks it away, giving the space of the Versa Stadium. And Beverley Town have taken the lead after 25 minutes. Brilliantly executed move, Dave.
You give
two
space,
or three passes.
I was about to say, you give space, you pick Ferriby apart. You're not going to give an opportunity like that to Glennsani and expect him to miss. What I would say, Pete, is just look at the tactics that Dave Ricardo's actually employing at the moment. It's a midfield overload.
Absolutely.
If it comes forward, you'll end up with actually 4 attacking and sometimes actually 5 in attack. So you've got your fullbacks overlapping. The only thing I would say from a
great. Macaulay Snellgrove hits his ball forward, trying to find Cam Connolly. Cam Connolly buries it in the back of the net. Ball played forward by Macaulay Snellgrove. Cam Connolly, virtually unmatched, not a challenge on him, and slots the ball in for the second goal for Beverley.
I think you stole me thunder. Is that overload again? That overload again. You could about say you can't cope with 5. There were 5 men in the box, 3 defenders, 5 men.
38 minutes gone.
It's not going to happen.
No Ferriby 0, Beverley Town 2. And what can you say? Absolutely deserved. They've got the tactics spot on of Beverley. When the referee decides, like. Cheers, ref. We are underway. Ball back to Matty Plummer. Stayed back to Overton in the Beverley goal. Lofts the ball forward. Looking for Macaulay Snellgrove. Beaten in the air comprehensively by Jack Walters. Pacey tidies up back to Overton. Returns the ball to the Beverley Town captain and strides forward with the ball. Hits the ball forward, looking for the run of the winger. It's easy for Whelan. Substitute. That's a lash up of getting the ball, but gets a free kick out of it, which is taken quickly. Plummer, Macaulay Snellgrove. Finds another substitute who's come on for number 13. I'm looking for some. And that's out for a corner to Beverley Town. Just trying to make out a couple of substitutions for Beverley. Cam Conley's gone off. It definitely looks like I saw him disappear into the dressing room. Jack Walters is on for Sam Ainsley for Ferriby. Meanwhile, as the rain comes down, persists down here at the Versa Sports Stadium. Corner to Beverley, taken short. Put back in by the substitute. Pace is in there. Falls to Plummer, hits his ball, and that's in the back of the net. Matty Plummer on the edge of the box. Again, Beverley allowed too much room by the Ferriby defence. Ball fell to Matty Plummer. Minute and a half into the second half, 2 minutes into the second half, and that could be good night. God bless to Ferriby. 3-0 to Beverley Town. Ferriby facing the end of the barrel here.
So Jack Walters on as a substitute. Finds Nichols just on the edge of the area. Nichols drops his shoulder, has a shot, and forces a decent save. And James Nichols, who's back here looking for an opportunity to possibly make his name again in a Ferriby shirt, forces a decent save. And what has been a day of very little return for the Villagers. Corner comes in from the right-hand side. Nichols goes in again. Just wide this time. But Ferriby, well, at least they're giving it a go. but getting absolutely no return. Ferriby start from the back once again. Patient build-up, ball gets played forward. Nichols is in for it. Keeper comes up, beats the keeper. And referee gives a corner. In fact, no, he doesn't. Continues. Ball comes into the box, cleared away by Beverley. He's looking for Snellgrove, but beats him. Ferriby builds once again, patiently from the back with Dominic Roma. Roma, is he going to pass it back to Bottomley? He doesn't. Plays it inside. Ferriby build again, this time down the right. Ball comes in. And McMillan's round the keeper. Can he squeeze it in? No, he can't. You can tell it's going to be one of those days for Ferriby when a situation happens like that. McMillan was in, round the keeper, it hits the side netting. So late on, it's played into Chanieri. Chanieri move breaks down, but Snellgrove's been lively all match. Can he set up a fourth here for Beverley? Yes, he can! Connery, all the freedom, in the box. North Ferriby 0, Beverley Town 4, and Snellgrove bites the hand that used to feed him. Has been a thorn in the side of Ferriby all afternoon, sets it up. And literally you hear the supporters. Ferriby are getting gnawed by the Beavers.
You can say it's minutes in the legs, Paul, but plenty to think about after today.
Yeah, there is. Listen, it's always about minutes in the legs, and I think the strange thing was that we worked on a few things during the week with our in possession stuff, and we saw ourselves on the ball a lot in possession from the back and building, and the patterns that we were trying to create in training, and we thought we did there was a lot of positive play with it. We thought we'd get joy with it today, and we're just a little bit rusty with it. The movements weren't right. Our quality on the ball all over the park today was way below par. So yeah, I mean, you've got to give hats off to Beverley. I think they came today, they were bright. It was evenish in the first half until we gifted the goals, and then yeah, I think from there on we just kept chasing and kind of digging ourselves in a deeper hole with the quality on the ball, which was strange to see.
And lots of old faces or familiar faces in that Beverley side, but a few more familiar faces coming in off the bench. I mean, James Nichols, a return back for James. Of course, we've had Jason St. Just back and trialling during pre-season as well. It's an interesting. It gives you that opportunity to have a look at who's out there, and maybe give them that opportunity.
Yeah, we know the Beverley got a great squad. We know people like Marker and Pacey, very strong players, Hottie. So they've got a very strong squad. So we knew this would be a good game today, a nice test. Yeah, he's St. Just and people like Hoggy and obviously missing today, but yeah, we wanted to come here on the way the pitch, the stunning pitch. So massive credit to the groundsman. We wanted to come here and put on more of a performance on the ball, and it just wasn't to be. Our quality was way off the levels that we expect. Both in and out of possession, I thought out of possession there was too many gaps. There was moments where we were kind of setting triggers and traps for the opposition, and we just didn't do it right. So, like we say, you can go and set them traps, but if the desire and the intensity isn't there, then teams will get out. So, it's a learning curve, and do you know what? Weirdly, these are the ones that, as a management, looking back at the footage and checking the video out, these are the ones that you kind of learn the most from, and you gain more strength as a team, and you start seeing the areas that you need to focus on for the next game.
Next in, Hull City, another team in transition at the moment, of course, for the Billy Bly Trophy. Then, of course, the opportunity to work on things ahead of our first game of the season up at Redcar. You're looking forward to that new season, although it's 2 trips up to the northeast with the fixtures out this week.
Yeah, of course, and listen, you want to go into every game to win. We know Hull City, they're going to be very, very fluid on the ball and in possession. We're going to see a lot of out of possession stuff for ourselves, but yeah, listen, today you want to win your local derbies, but it's all about just progressing the team and the squad for that first game of the season. Like I just said to someone in there, pre-season wise, we're never our results are never the strongest. We get a lot of draws pre-season, but it's all just building up for that first game of the season. So we'll get good leg work in against Hull City. We'll have a few lads back who are coming back from holidays and stuff for that. So yeah, looking forward to it.
And of course, looking forward to the new season. Hopefully, to about say off of the right foot, be it of course the cup is a bit of a free hit, but obviously looking to hit the ground running against Dunstan. Of course, we're finalists last season.
Yeah, of course.
Playoffs.
Yeah. Starting up north, so obviously Redcar first. We'll see how we go. We know they're very strong. We know. Listen, I think all the teams in our league they've strengthened. You can really see that in the off season. Redcar, strong squad. Dunstan, we have so much respect for their management, and we know they always have some great players down there. They love to play the ball on the floor, so we know what to expect. So it's all about just keep learning as a team and as a squad, and keep ironing the issues out. And listen, games like this are going to happen pre-season, so it's not one of them where you lose track of yourself. These are ones where we just get the video, check the footage, and we'll keep learning from it. And next training session, we'll work on the things we need to work on.